Hello, hello, welcome. Part 2, BioShock 2. 2 Who? Look at this cam. Camera. Camera. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Where are we going? Yo, Jack. Howdy, Jack. What's happening, Jack? How's your back? This is the way I come. We don't want to be here. Got a little sneaky one hiding under there. Sneaky bit of ammo. We've got TV. Much going. What you been doing with your life, Jack, today? Tell me. Very interested. How's my samurai sword getting on? Or my Witcher medallion? Eyebrow action. Good. And how, Jack? That is the most boring answer. Good, and how are you, Jack? I know that you've been up to more than just good, and how are you today? Come on, Jack, give me something.
Hack the door controls. That should pop it open.
Oh, let's turn the TV down. Otherwise you're going to get echo. I know you've been up to more, Jack. Oh, we got Medicine Ghost in the house. Hey, Medicine Ghost. How's it going? What have you been up to, Medicine Ghost? My day. Last night, I'm going to tell you my day. If you're interested. Last night I worked. Worked in the house. I work in. Worked there till 10:30. Then actually slept in there. Watched the highlights of the football. Liverpool. They lost 4-2, but won. No, they didn't. Yeah, they lost 4-2. Wow, quite a large amount. But they won because 5-2 first game, 4-2 game. So they won an aggregate. I know Arsenal was playing tonight, but please don't tell me the results because I'm going to watch the highlights tonight. I think they do in Match of the Day. I'm going to watch Match of the Day tonight.
It's just a little bit scaredy angel. Cannot play again, Mr. B.
Got the ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Come on. Suck it to me one time. Cancel my evening plans as I wasn't in the mood to do anything good tonight. Oh, what did you have planned tonight? Medicine Ghost. What was your plans? Tell you what, man, I worked last night and got to bed at work. I went to bed after match of the day. Didn't get to sleep till 2. Then automatically woke up at 6. My shift didn't start till 7:30, and so I had like 4 hours sleep. So tired. So tired.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves in! No fuck ups this time!
By the time I got home, man, I just fell asleep. Uh-oh.
Daddy's home! Hey game! Fire!
Hey game! You got shot in the head.
These three all have
Give it away! Hello? Hey, I'm gonna stash myself!
I made the plan for the foundry so I can make you a wolf. Really? You're gonna make me a wolf medallion? You do that, man, I will wear it on the stream, and then set yourself up a little shop on Etsy. And whenever someone says, Kingsley, I love that medallion, where did you get that? I'll say, Jack, man, check out his shop. Etsy. I've got my controller. Have you seen my controller shop on Etsy? It's a really good place. You could like make money, Jack. Made the plan for the foundry so I can make your wolf thing. Got a new hammerhead, so I need to put a handle in it so I can forge the katana. So when you say foundry, is that like your foundry at the moment is a barbecue? You're using a barbecue that you've made into like a place where you heat up the metal, I'm guessing. You're going to make a new one. I'm thinking of buying Alien Isolation as it's on sale for 75% off. Good, man. That is really good. 75% off. What does that make it? What does that put the price at? Stealth? I'm not going to put the ticket in yet. Have a little wander. Pick up some bits and bobs. Tree here. I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them. I think I'll buy one of these. Hey, I'm thinking of, okay, nobody talking anymore? Medicine Ghost, did you see the football last night? Did you see Liverpool? Alien Isolation is terrifying. Did you see football last night? See Liverpool. Liverpool are now in the final of the European Championship. I just realised, man, it's the World Cup next month, guys.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Yeah, I picked up the first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, never have to act. They take effect as you equip them. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazy splicer. This makes me faster, so let that be.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo, a state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the sea floor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril.
Interesting. Very interesting. That's how they built this whole place.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
My lantern's lit. I inherited all of this.
Stealth, what have you been up to today, mate? Got the freebie. Got the freebie because I hit the blue. I think if I hit the blue when I'm hacking, I get a freebie. Got another free.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Good for Rivich. Oh, I've got different kinds of ammo here. Back with it. That top one. Just been playing Witcher 3. Oh yeah, you started Witcher 3 from the beginning, didn't you? I recall. You playing it on Death March? I like Death March, man. But Death March didn't seem... I didn't think Death March was that hard once you worked out what potions. I was lucky because I had people on the stream telling me what potions to make and stuff. Really helped. Have you watched the new No, I haven't seen the new... Oh, we'll watch that later. We'll watch that later. Going there. I just want to... They're not... Really like to buy some new ammo.
Some ungrateful parasite don't you lay a finger on me.
Do you know what makes you special? Well, lots of things can make someone special. Kindness. Kindness can make you a very special person. Being different, yes. Being different can make you special, unique, special, original. Yeah, good. Just Cause is on sale for £5 and I'm playing it on Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's to be expected for myself, isn't it? Could be.
Bastard pile of junk!
Oh, it's not this one.
Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean.
You wear the mark of the...
Everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Thank you for choosing Voltec. It's a pleasure, man. I'm quite happy with my Voltec service. Brought me much joy. Very, very entertaining, invigorating experience with Voltec. I think I will go back. As soon as Voltec release some new products, I think I'll be there. You know? I will be there. I'll be there.
See? Down into the abyss. Make him sleep on his back. Don't take him hard, and we'll leave him milk for a while. Judgment, but not his. Open up now. What is this? The silent treatment? Just let it.
I didn't and wouldn't choose Voltec, but thanks anyway. Okay, where are we going in life, guys? Where are we going? I lost. 1 minute is saying go. Okay, so obviously it must be underneath me. It's like... Okay. Now it's saying go that way. Be... It's in here? It's got to be in here. It's in here.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog.
Dog eat
I
dog.
wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skin.
You guys want to play some
Makes
PUBG
them
later?
just like us.
About an hour? 1 hour? Do you want to play some PUBG? Prefer your combat up close and personal. With dual power, your dual attacks do more damage. Why not? I've got a free slot. Why not? You got a free slot. Why not? Golf shoe. What have we got here? We got action. Other book. There's a little sister head to get to Adam. You ready for? He will not attack you, but prepare. Guys, I missed the gun, man. There's a gun back here. I missed.
Your kind ain't welcome here. Help! He won't listen.
Like the back of my hand. You simply lose my
I heard the leg. Ah!
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Florida. Potty.
It's a pleasure. No, bank holiday weekend. Happy times. Got any plans, mate? Bank holiday? No, mate. I don't think I have got any plans. What can I do? Got any ideas? I do need to. I've recently started up a band with two old ladies. They're like about 67. And hold on, let's listen.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Cheap goods. I do hope that doggy will say. Yeah, so we started out this band with these 267, I think they're about that, almost 70. And they sing really old songs like Frank Sinatra and all of that. And we're going to play gigs in old people's homes. It was about time I started making a bit of money from music. But yeah, I'm going to be doing gigs in old people's homes. If you know any, that, if you know any old people that want that kind of thing, just let me know. But yeah, I need to practice the set, so I think I'm going to be practicing the set this week. That's what I need to do. That's the plan, and whether I do it or not, another thing, but what I really want to do. That just decreases my Eve. Remember those two machines, guys, when I...
Get onto something.
Have that. See, look, if they're selling me 50 caliber rounds, there's a gun round here. Gun round here. No, I know there's a machine gun round. But I saw one in the window. That's where I come from. I saw one in the window. And listen to the song. Much as that doggy in the window. No, there's a decent. There's no way I'm expected to fight a big daddy with a rivet gun. I can't do it. I can't fight a big daddy with a rivet gun. Heavy rivet. Right.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Caught me by surprise, didn't she? She must have come out the toilet. She must have been in there having a number two. Oh, what did she have? A golf club? So what are you up to, Medicine Ghost, over the bank holiday? I bet you're doing something pretty happening with you. Oh no. Find it. That ain't down there. Yeah, okay, that's the way I come in. So is there anywhere? I don't think there's any other exit.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest.
Where are you?
Together, we are the family. And through unity, We transcend the self.
I have wits on my side.
Where they come I don't know. Let's have one more look down here. Should get the map up really. Give me all these caliber rounds, but I don't have a caliber weapon. Look, here we go. Fair enough. Let's get out of this store then. Dead end. There's no big gun. There's a big gun round here that I know I can sense it.
Stick by you through thick and
There
thin.
must be.
I suppose that
Must
now
be
I know who
something
my two
beyond.
friends were.
And the lamb will show us the way.
Where I come. I think this is the way. Why even happen? Like that. It's not the way of the mission. I know it's not the way I'm supposed to go. Mission.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters.
I need to kill that Big Daddy because I need to get the Eve.
Lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Oh, these are all the things. So, I recognise some of these. I don't recognise that. I recognise that. I recognise some of them from BioShock 1, but not all of them. It's a cool room though, man. It's a really cool room. I like it. Good room.
If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
By hacking these things, you... I have to kill the Big Daddy, man, but I'm so not ready.
Someone must be on the property.
That's where I need to go to Benny. What's in the gift shop? Gun's got to be in the gift shop. Right, the shop is where I went. Ain't nothing in. I could. El Dorado Lounge, if that'll well.
Beef? Stew? From a can? The indignity! Go!
This is where the Big Daddy is. I'm not going to be able to kill him. I don't know. I've got heavy rivets, maybe. He's in here though, so this is where I need to go. This is where I got to go and kill the Big Daddy. So that bot's going to shoot it. That Big Daddy's going to come from it. Can't get any more of these things, man.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bite yet. I know there's a gun before I fight him. The best news ever regarding Xbox at the time of the month. Best news ever regarding Xbox at the end of the month. What is the best news ever regarding Xbox at the end of the month? Enlighten us, Grant. Hello, Grant, by the way. Welcome. Welcome to the Kingsley Freedom Show. Can you enlighten us, please? What is the best news?
Hello? This is still...
Ain't no gun up there. Ain't no gun up here. I'm gonna have a walk around this room one more time. If I can't find the gun, I'm just gonna go and try.
What's that? Oh, bless me, Lord! The beast and the false prophet were cut. Only one eligible bachelor down here these days, and that's Amy. She's gonna keep you in a box.
Yeah. It's going back on myself. Ain't back here. Oh, there it is. Break past it. It's right flipping in front of me. Okay, now we're... This is the caliber weapon. So now I got two. I got anti-personnel and I got normal rounds. Okay, now we can take down the Big Daddy. Now we're ready. King, I had to go for a while. What did I miss? Nothing, mate. You missed me walking around in circles looking for that gun. I knew there was a gun around here somewhere, and you missed that. They've given me all these caliber bullets, and I had no gun. I just had the rivet gun. And then they said take on a Big Daddy, and I just had a rivet gun. So I thought there's got to be a gun. There was a gun. I remember seeing it as well in the glass, but I don't think the glass was smashed from my... Sega Mega Drive Classic is available for $24.99. 50 games on it. Best news ever regarding Xbox at the end of the month. The Sega Mega Drive Classic. What is that, a game? That's a game that you can get on the Xbox, and it's available for $24.99. And it's got 50 games with this, from the Sega Mega Drive on it. Really? Is that... Correct me if I'm wrong, Grant. Is that what you're saying? Going to be a game coming out. Right, let's go and kill the Big Daddy. What round? Anti-personnel rounds aren't for the Big Daddy, are they? They just... There we go.
King of kings, Lord of lords. I saw it written there. I saw it written with mine own eyes. Oh.
King of kings, Lord of lords.
Someone there? I'd better get gone.
Wait, he's the lucky. Right, where are we going? There. We need to go.
Huh?
Yes, it has Shining Force 2. But oh, cool. Oh, so that is true. Wow. Come on, buddy. Let's flipping have it. Me and you, let's dance, Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
They're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Nice, I'm a big daddy. Take me to the corpses.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Come on! It's this way! Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Their voice is pretty freaky. Like bass and
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Don't dilly-dally, Mr.
What did she say?
Bubbles. Hurry.
She wants to end sin itself. What does she want to do? Guys, can you fill me in? I'm a bit lost.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Come on, Mr. B. We'll miss the angels dancing. This way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Found it.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you
You can get South Park the fractured butt. The whole.
one more forgotten curio in Ryan's
That seems
shrine
pretty cheap,
to the
Grant.
self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
On the hand. That's all for
Nobody hurt my daddy.
good?
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world of
Make him listen.
for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
It was originally 99. Wow, that's a lot. Lot of cash.
I want to hold
that
her.
child, you
You
monster!
can't ignore me. That's right. Gus, do Gus.
Get away from me!
Go on.
Tell you what, headshots make a massive difference. Game massive. Comes with a big Cartman figure. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it sounds like a good deal, mate. Those figures are always cool. It's weird though. Sometimes those collector's editions, man, they go up real high in price. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're cheap. They remain cheap. The Witcher. If you had bought The Witcher, that is now worth a lot of money. The Witcher edition with the figure is worth a lot.
He's like an angel, the precious Lamb of God. Hold it.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Come on, exert!
I need health.
How could you? Stealing! I know it! Three children. I'm surrounded by them, and yet they can tell I'm their better. They know it. I know it. Come on, exert yourself. And that monster. Why do you hide from salvation? Tragic, blasted. I have wits on my side. Go.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
I take that Tommy gun. I just take. I like this game. You know who this is, King? Someone who loves Fallout. What have you? Do you go by another name as well sometimes, Vault Boy? I think I remember seeing you when I was streaming Fallout.
See? Adam is here.
Yeah, I need a lot more than Adam. So help. I need Eve, man. Eve, big time. Because I've got no Eve. Got like one electric bolt left.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there. Adam, Daddy, over there. It's dancing, Daddy, dancing.
Well, that is my Eve all gone. No more Eve for me. It's Hippie. Is it you really, Josh? Is it you? Josh, why you changed your name like 3 times? See, I was gonna say to you, you're getting a VW Golf, yeah? And the VW Golf was my first game. It was the sorry, my first game. What am I talking about? It was my first car. The VW Golf was the first car I owned. Is it really you, Hippie? It's not Hippie. Is it a hippie impersonator?
Sleeping.
Tell me something hippie that only you would know. I lost my account again. Oh, really? Because I remember you changed your name to Josh Altman. I needed that. What was that?
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Well, we got that on our side. Gonna need a lot more.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport subs that's been rusting in the maintenance.
Gonna give you a video.
Then I'm gonna get the hell out of
Yeah,
this hole.
that's you, Josh.
These animals want Rapture. They can have it.
How's it going, man? Yeah, did you see? I keep losing my Google account. Did you hear me? Like the VW Golf was my first car I ever owned. It was my first car. But it was like a Mark II. VW Golf Mark II, so it was a really old one. But it's pretty cool, eh? You're getting a VW Golf, man. I love VW Golfs. Amigo. Once I start gathering the Adam, man, they are gonna come for my ass. They are gonna come from all sides, man. I'm gonna need to plan this. I'm gonna need to plan this, baby. They are gonna come for me. You got a GTI, wow, man. They're pretty quick, though. Yeah, the GTIs are pretty quick. How is it? You've got it now, right now. You're using it.
Come on, I deserve something, don't I?
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
I am in it now. Oh, are you? You whizzing around in your GTI? Whizzing around in your GTI with your M16 by your side. Oh man. This is about to get very tense. I've got 0 health. I've got hardly any Eve. And I've got to protect her while she does that. So I think the best thing I can do, get the old trap rivets out and some traps, man. Now, if none of them come from that direction, I'm gonna laugh my... That all I got? That it? That the flipping lot? I've got this gun here. I think the probably safest place for me is going to be right here. Right. Let's let's try to do this. Have I got anti-personnel? I've got anti-personnel rounds. They will do the job. Switch to them. Save it. BioShock 4 is going to be announced. Do you think they're going to announce it at E3? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Blasted! Ridiculous! This time.
Oh, those traps are working a treat. Am I out? I'm out. Guns.
Be tough.
Come on, Daddy.
That it? Yay! We did it. I got you streaming in my car throughout my speakers. Yeah! On the speakers, man. I'd play you something through the speakers, but I haven't got my guitar on me, so I can't. Sorry.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
I don't like the girls being hypnotised like this. Like in BioShock 1, I'd free them. I'd put my hand on them, man, and I would liberate them. That's what I want to do. I don't like, look at her. She looks a bit not right, is it? I wanna get the. She looks possessed, basically. Looks like a child from a horror movie. I don't like it. I like children looking like children, and I want to heal her, but I can't yet. I'm guessing it soon. I might be able to. But I'm a big daddy, so in a way, I'm a bit screwed up, aren't I?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Take her down there. She should be safe down there. In the air vent. Oh, he's got a really cool accent. I like it. I tell you, I killed about 20 of these guys, and where are the bodies? Eh? Game? Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies? Where are all the bodies that died from the traps I set around? Alright. I thought you could free her. Yeah, you can free them in Fallout 1. In BioShock 1 you can. In this BioShock, it's a no-no. So far it's a no-no. But I mean, who knows what it holds? Not me. I mean, I've got 9 bullets, man. What does a guy with 9 bullets and a gun know? Doesn't really know much, does he? 9 bullets. The only thing that he knows is that if he doesn't get more bullets, he's going to be dead. Yeah, really.
I could teach him about girls, and then we'll get a puppy.
Well, he knows that he has to hit a lot of headshots.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender. Strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Stop! You deranged fool! I'm not seven!
From all sides? She must be sacrificed for all of us. He sees all, you sinners. Come and together. 7 eyes and 7 horns. The Lamb is hunting.
Okay, I think that I should save it. I think I'm looking for a little place for the girls to go. I'm looking for a tunnel to put her in. That gas doesn't look too far. Yeah. Ah, very useful for. Pop cola. It's almost like Nuka-Cola, but not quite. I don't even know I'm drinking this stuff because my health is full, so maybe a bit of a waste. Maybe I should save it. About to die.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
The parasites are back. I like this museum, man. Nothing like a good bit of propaganda. The parasites, that's what he calls them. He calls them the parasites. Very funny. Didn't even see it coming. Very important room, this. Baby, beep, 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 beep. Go for that. Damage.
Oldie toy, newie toy.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Got just a place.
Money, 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 money. I think we're good. I think this whole level's been searched.
sleepy time is near.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
I'm gonna free her, man. Without a doubt. Without a doubt in my mind, she will be free. Liberating. Different usage. Bring a little sister to a event allows you to choose whether to rescue or to harvest. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam to spend on your plasmids, but she will not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but the girl will be cured. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna...
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I've got a heart. Our Tin Man has a heart. If I only had a heart. Alright, I'm gonna go toilet. Back in a sec. I'm still here. I just freed her. You were right. You were right on the money there, Hippie. I just freed her. See, I'm just gonna go toilet. Back in a sec. I'm still here. Ah, you are here now, but you did leave, didn't you? I've got a little number. I got a little dial, you see. It tells me when people arrive and when they leave. Clever. It just said, Vault Boy, formerly known as Anti-Hippie, has left. Vault Boy, formerly known as Anti-Hippie, has arrived. If I only had a heart. If I only had a heart. I...
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm back on the old estate. Then I open my eyes. This is an outrage! Outrage! Yeah!
Alright. Back. Backy on. Okay. I'm back. Do it, man. I died. How did I?
No use hiding.
I'm sure on hard these guys keep respawning, you know. Like when you go back to where you've been. When you went back to where you were in the first game, there was no one there, I don't think. But these, whenever I go backtrack, they just keep appearing there. I don't know. Maybe the first game did this.
I haven't got a headache, darling, and my vision's okay too. Just look in my eyes and you can see the trouble with me is you. I haven't got a
Do it.
darling. They are all as good as
go. Rescue.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
If I only had a heart. If I only had a heart. Free! Be free, child! Be free! Let's save it there. I don't have to do that bit again. Biscuits.
Welcome to the circus of value. Simple refund, no return.
Want a refund, man. Why someone just doesn't kick that machine open until they can just basically steal all its contents. Who we got in chat then at the moment? Oh, hello. Well, you don't have to. You can sit there peacefully in silence. Oh, I didn't even... You know what, guys? I didn't even know there was a guy there. I'm blind. I didn't even see him there. I didn't see him there at all. Tell you what, this gun, man, headshots with this gun do the job.
Back away!
But it's because I've upgraded it as well, I guess. I've been here. That's what I mean, guys. I've been through here and there's loads more enemies. Interesting. Keep on throwing them at me. I'm in chat. Ah, welcome back, Stealth. Stealth, where did you go? Did you do anything interesting? Who did you leave me for? Did you leave me for another streamer? No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking because I'm just interested to see what you've been up to. Anything good? Did you watch an episode of The Last Kingdom? Do you know what? I've seen the first season of The Last Kingdom, but I haven't seen the second season. I really enjoyed the first season. I've actually got the second season. I was going to recommend that to you. I know because I knew you loved the Vikings, and I was going to say The Last Kingdom because that was a BBC drama. It's not as dramatic or sensational as the Vikings, but it's good in its own way. I think I liked it. Got no money. That time again. Still there, Stealth, or have you left me? Yeah, I finished an episode on The Last Kingdom, but I prefer the Vikings way more. Yeah, but how many episodes have you watched? Because The Last Kingdom does get good. Towards the end, it does get better. It gets better as you get through it. It's worth watching, man. It gets better, trust me. I mean, it doesn't hit the heights of the Vikings, but it does get good.
I better get going.
It does get good for sure. Holy flipping. I've got them both. Ooh, you're gonna hack them in mid-flow now. That's really good. You couldn't do that in the first game. Oh, there's gonna be more, isn't there? That stupid alarm goes off. There's gonna be. I used up a lot of hacking darts, but at least I've got 2 robots with me now. If I didn't set that alarm off, I wouldn't have 2 robots. So it's good. Good, I'm happy. Might need to do that though. I'm on episode 4. Episode 4, man, yeah. How many are there in total? Oh, that tea's well hot. That tea's really hot, sorry. I need to watch Fear of the Walking Dead, don't I? I keep forgetting. Don't let me forget about that. Fear of the Walking Dead.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites.
There's gonna be an item back here, man. I just know there is. There has to be.
Come on, Captain!
See?
Just let me!
I'm here. Ah, Vault Boy is still here. Where are you driving to? Guys, by the way, Vault Boy is anti-hippie. In case you didn't know already. Anti-hippie playing games with us. Where are you driving to, anti-hippie? Anti-hippie's just bought himself a Golf GTI. Which those of you in England will know what that car is, because it's quite a English car. It's not an English car, it's a German car. Yeah, the Golf Mark II was my first car I ever had. What was your first car, Stealth? Do you drive? I don't know if you drive though, actually. Actually, Hippie, what was your first car? I'm thinking of playing scary games tomorrow, like Outcast 2. Ooh, I've got Outcast, man, but that game scares me big time. Big time. I've actually been up here before. I should play a scary game. Dead. But I think I'd be alright with you as long as there's people in chat. If everyone leaves chat, then leaves the like there's no one watching and in chat with me, I just stop playing. Because I don't think I could play one of them games on my own. Especially not the worst horror things for me, like film-wise, are the psychological scary ones. When they're psychologically scary, I get really freaked out. The gore and that doesn't bother me. I'm not so scared of the gory ones, I'm more scared of the psychological. Like Blair Witch Project freaks me out.
So, you would drain the people of their life's
I don't
blood.
drive. Normally take the
Rapture
bus.
is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Who's Big Sister? I don't understand. Who is Big Sister? I don't think. Do you know when you're halfway through playing a game and you realise you haven't been listening properly? You're not quite 100% sure of what's going on. That's the situation I'm in right now. So if anybody wants to explain. If you play a scary game, I will watch it all. Okay, cool. My first car was a Chevy pickup truck. People love modding them cars, man. I don't know if you ever watched that TV show. There's a TV show, man, where they always mod out the Chevy pickup trucks. They take them really low to the ground, and they put big engines in them. Do paint jobs on them. They look really nice. They're always out picking them up, and then they mod them. Can't quite remember what the TV show's called. Oh my god, I've got to get Incinerate, have I? Do it. Do it.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
I'm going for the health upgrade. What is Evelyn? First aid kits also give you leave. Oh. I'll go for do it all, man. Do it all.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Did anybody play that game Slender Man? Oh,
A party. But this story just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Carl just got a light. I sorted him out. Quite powerful, to be honest, guys. That just took him out. Like one burst took him out. Whereas the electric bolt doesn't really take any damage off of it. That completely annihilated him. Right. Am I supposed to be going this way? I'm supposed to be going. I think I'm definitely supposed to be going the other way. Out of here. I don't like the sound of that. Let's continue. Continue through to Snowdonia. Yeah, there's some goods here. Eve upgrade. Increase maximum armor shell. Careful, don't really. You gain little extra health from snacks and bat. Okay, that's worth getting. Juices off. That's worth getting. That. I think I'll go. I need armored shell and maybe sort it out when I get some more Eve. I've got no Eve left. Are you playing the remaster? Nah, I'm just playing the original, man. The old school original. No skin. My funds are so low. I need to buy lots more. Bit low on the old ammo. I've played Slender. Oh, have you? Is it scary? I heard that was quite a scary game. Quite simple, but quite scary. We're not fighting, are we? Are we fighting now? Yeah, we're fighting. I think I'd rather go with that. At least I can freeze him. He moves around quite a lot. I don't want to. Could have healed really, shouldn't I? Quite a tough dude, gotta say. Getting missed. Could just continue, but I'll load it up. It's not that scary, to be honest. Okay, I heard it was quite freaky. Quite simple, isn't it? Just that long, tall man. Looks a bit like the Enderman in Minecraft. Go. Try, man. Don't feel fluent enough with the controls. Wait. Where is it? I can't see him. He's gonna kill me. Got no bullets. Run out of bullets, man. I ran into a dead end and I had no bullets. Tough dude, mate. Bye. Yeah, I would love to see you play a scary game like Outlast. I think I'm gonna need. I think I got a machine gun with anti. Have I got anti-armor bullets? Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I should use the fire on him. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need. Should go for the fire. I don't know. What bullets have I got here? Anti-personnel rounds. That's not gonna help, is it? Maybe I. I know. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm not using the fire. I have to go to electricity, I think. I could just carry on now, as it is. I could do it, but it's a bit easy now, isn't it? Because it's got hardly any health. Let's try one more time. If I can't do it this time in one, then I'll just continue when I'll do one more. If I can't do it, I'll use the anti-chamber. I think shot. See, I just picked up the fire, so I thought give the fire a go, but the fire didn't do anything to his health really, did it? I hit him a couple of times with it and it didn't seem to do much at all. But the shock, at least the shock gives me an opportunity to shoot him. I don't want to run down that dead end, man. Maybe if I just go right and then go downstairs. How many traps? Okay, I've got some traps. Get that on. If he comes for me, he's dead, man, because I've got so many traps here now. Gotcha.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the
They're the
ice.
big
We
sisters.
can say goodbye to this two-bit carny
So that's
ride.
what Big Sister is. Wow.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment.
But they're basically the big daddies of BioShock 2.
Below the platform, engineers work to overcome
Tell you what, guys, that trap with it helped me no end, didn't it? No, I'm not going this way. I'm going. We are but the stone to pave the way. Nothing ain't nothing but a stepping stone. Stones to pave the way to the path of glory. Delayed. Cancelled. Fine amusements. Obtain call. Guess I'm going to a new area now. Please stand by. Look at that. Fallout reference. Gotta be. I've been in this little room.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting name.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Right, Kings, I'm off. See you tomorrow, and hopefully we can get some. Yes, buddy.
Come out shooting and start the
Tomorrow
train.
we can. Tomorrow we can, man. Just while I'm learning about making katana handles, do you have a design in mind? Oh no, I don't actually. I'll think about that one, Jack. That sounds pretty cool, man. Akayo Ayaka, 1997. Welcome, man. Why are you so quiet? I've been chatting a lot. Maybe you caught me on one of those little spells, you know, streaming for like 2 hours and then you have a little bit of tiredness, about 5 minutes, bounce right back again. But yeah, I've been chatting, just going for a little quiet spell. Had an intense fight with a big sister, my first big sister. That knackered me. I'm no man. Oh, sorry, did I call you man? Are you woman? I could call you... Yaka, I don't know what's... Akoyaka. Akoyaka. Welcome. Woman. Welcome. And just call me that. Koyaka. I like that name. But I got a fight. I got a fight ahead of me right now.
The voice of Great Wolf. Leave me alone! Fuckers! I ain't dead yet! That's awful rude, running out of you!
Please read our pamphlet.
Out of ammo, man. Out of ammo. Have I been in here? I see a little tape recorder here I can pick up. What's on this? Garib?
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
About to leave this level, make sure you've done everything you want to before proceeding. I think I've done everything I need to do. Have I? Oh. Adam. Why is Adam not lit up? Little Sister's lit up. Health Station's lit up. Catherine's Garden's lit up. Boot Shutdown's lit up. Vending Machine. Gene Bank's lit up. Isn't lit up is Adam. Maybe I missed out on Adam or something. Big sisters are a pain in the ass, you're telling me, yeah. Oh, that was my first encounter and that was a pain. They just give me the fire, Inferno, whatever it's called, Incinerate. So I thought, yeah, let's use that. But it was rubbish. So I used the shock. Life of a millionaire. Like this song. Mighty good. Yeah, shock is the best, that's right. So I used shock. I switched to shock and I put loads of trap rivets down everywhere. Like literally, the whole path was like littered with them. I shot them all on the floor, loads of them. And basically, as soon as he chased me, he got killed. I used the rivet gun and I was using it on heavy rivets. I've upgraded it a bit.
All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
I feel like the hacking is a lot easier in this game than it was in the first. Hacking in the first was wasn't hard, but it took a lot longer. This hacking is pretty quick, man. You can fly through them pretty quick. It really is easier, yeah. I did really like the hacking game. I wonder why they changed it. I feel like this game is a lot more guided as well, you know. It's not as... a lot more straightforward, I guess. I noticed a few changes. It's a bit more streamlined, you know. For more of a linear campaign. The other one wasn't exactly RPG, was it? But okay, let's hack this. I do like this. I am looking forward to playing a third. This is cool though, this game. I am liking it. I don't really use my drill at all. Maybe I should use my drill. I've not been using my drill. I've been using the save feature a lot though. By the way, don't mind my English. English is good. People were complaining about it. Oh, were they? Really? Complaining about the hacking? Oh, they were complaining about the first game's hacking. Man, I love the first game. Reminded me of a really old game that I used to play called Pipeline or something like that. Pipe something. Really old game. And basically the water filled up and you had to fix the pipes before the water got to the point where the pipe was broken. Otherwise the water would go everywhere. Well, I don't need to swap because I don't really have any. I don't have any spares, so not a problem. Wait. Am I out of ammo? I'm completely out of ammo. Wow. No rivets, man. They're not exactly giving me any rivets either, are they? To go with this. Better gun anyway. It's not the end of the world. You need to buy electric flesh when you can. Yeah, electric flesh. They had that. Didn't they have electric flesh on the first one? When someone melees you, they get electrocuted. I like that. I like this up here. Lamb is watching. We are but stones to pave the way. Reject the tyranny of the self. Ethan. Go for the drill. I'm not going for the drill against this. AIDS, man. Got no bullets. Right now. Actually, do you know what? I should use. I'm a bit scared of this dude. Let me save it. Boomy. Yeah, we got Boomer.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last...
I like Grace.
I want you to remember my face.
I like Grace, man. That is some good voice acting there. She sounds very menacing. I love the way you get bonuses, man. It helps a lot. I'm not even using the drill.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Got one. I'm gonna need another one.
No refund, no return.
Game's making me a bit nervous. That door, no.
Who is that?
I'll take. I will. No, actually, I don't need to use a dart on that, do I? Because. Wait, is there a camera? There's a camera. Near a camera, guys, but I can't see it.
I'll bring my sword.
That man. There it is. There.
Someone must be on the property.
I feel like there's so much in this one room. Because your body converts all current from travel here. I got any more? I got seen, didn't I, as I was crossing here? Oh, look at that.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort
Hey,
of your own
thank you for the follow.
But in rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
I'm back on the old estate. A proud...
59 rivets. Traps free. I want some more traps. Be handy. Caliber, I got loads of them. Personnel. Like that, whatever that is. Too many rivets, I think. I'm sure there's something else behind it. I feel like there's something else back there. Yeah, there is. Oh, shotgun. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Who called this? My heirlooms! Leave them at least! Ridiculous! Run away! You never amount to anything! Take care of this for me!
You sick bastard!
Down here.
No, I really need a shotgun that. I need it to fire more bullets than 2, man.
It's all about results. Horse shit!
Come tuck me in, Mr. B.
You're a woman! A woman!
No, I want to play.
This can't be right! Run! You're a woman! A goddamn twist!
I love the dialogue in this game. Dialogue's so good, man. Like, I love the stuff the guys come out with. Oh, I'm drunk. Health is good, but I'm drunk. Actually, stupid Wi-Fi. Oh.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint, but the cause has Thank you for coming.
He cost me a lot, man. Cost me a whole health pack. I need to start using my drill a lot more.
Proper mate without accusation. Hold them down, lads. Yeah. Fight fair, you molly.
Oh, he's a tough one, isn't he? Right, I think I'm going to stop for there tonight, guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow, though. Do some more tomorrow. Where was I there? More tomorrow.
Once I lived a life
Bye, man.
He wants it so. All you fucking
Guy's way too tough for me. Yeah, this guy's way too tough. Alright. Stop there. Must stop there. Alright, take care, guys. Well, get off now. See you tomorrow, maybe. I'm getting off now, buddy. Nice to see that you got home safely in your new Golf GTI. Maybe see you tomorrow. Josh, thanks for watching. Up. Take care, Joss. Good night, buddy.